Good morning, everybody. Me and this adorable puppy are going to be teaching you about triangles today. So, we have really looked at triangles a lot the last couple of weeks. We've looked at triangles by their sides. So, we've looked at equilateral triangles, triangles that have three equal sides, isosceles triangles, triangles that have two equal sides. And then we looked at scalene triangles, triangles that don't have any equal sides. We also looked at, oh, I know, triangles are exciting. We also looked at looking at different types of triangles according to their angles. So we looked at acute triangles, triangles with three acute angles. We looked at obtuse angled triangles, triangles that will have an obtuse angle. And we also looked at right angled triangles. So today is Super Triangle Combo Lesson, where we look at triangles according to everything. So angles and sides. And as you can tell, I have made a fancy triangle chart. So normally we would make this chart together using the geometry stick box at school. Since it's just me and these barking dogs, we'll just look at the one I made today, and I'll kind of give you a tour of the different types of triangles according to sides and their angles. So let's start here. Let's start with our equilateral column. So this tiny little Post-it, oh, there it is. It says equilateral, meaning equal sides. And you'll note we don't have a right angled equilateral triangle. And we certainly don't have an obtuse one because that wouldn't work, would it? When we tried that in our last lesson, you can't have an equilateral triangle with a right angle because you would need another side to close it out, and it would become a different shape. So our only equilateral triangle in this column is this one down here, which is our acute angled triangle. So that's an equilateral acute triangle. This column has three isosceles triangles. So isosceles, such fun words. So we've got a few isosceles triangles. We've got a right angled isosceles. We've got an obtuse angled isosceles. And we have an acute angled isosceles triangle. So all three of these are isosceles triangles. But then we've got our acute, obtuse, and right angled. So our third column, we did our equilateral and our isosceles triangles. Does anybody remember the last one? Scalene. Scalene being triangles that don't have any equal sides. So all three of these triangles you can see have different colored sticks, right? So this one is a right angled scalene. You can see when it's next to this one, it still forms a right angle, but it has three different sides. An obtuse angled scalene has one angle that's obtuse. And then we have our acute angled scalene triangle down here. It has three different sides, but it has three acute angles. I wish we could make this chart in person because it is just really funny to play tricks on you and try to get people to make equilateral triangles that have a right angle or an obtuse angle. And it's fun because it's actually pretty hard to build these different ones and to figure out a way to make it work. So I think for this week, my follow-up is there is no follow-up. But that the next time we are together and the next time we get to be in our big, beautiful classrooms with our big, beautiful materials, perhaps we could make this together when we get to be together next, and we could sit on a rug and we could make our equilateral triangles our isosceles triangles, our scalene triangles. And we could find which ones have right angles, obtuse angles, or acute angles. And I think it will be very much fun to do that together. So until we get to do that, you can use the time that it would take to do your geometry follow-up to go have some fun outside. Go hang out with other people, humans in your house. I think that's maybe what I'm going to go do now. So have a great day, guys.
Yeah, have a great day. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, we call you dudes.
We call you dudes. I hope you had fun learning about triangles. Have a great day, guys.